What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Twisted Guidance Tarot. I am Portia. You are here for your Taurus tarot reading. This is for the end of September. I began these readings last week and I only got halfway through them. I stopped because of the Friday 13th. Everybody was scared of that date. I'm not sure why. 13 is a very lucky number. And I didn't want y'all to ruin my Friday the 13th with y'all negative energy. So, this reading that I'm doing again is for Taurus. We're seeing what we have reaped into our lives with that new moon that came in around Friday the 13th. So yes, let's see what energy we have for you. I like to say that if you have not subscribed to the channel, please feel free to go ahead and do so. What else I want to say about this? If this message does not resonate with you today, hold on to it because it may resonate with you in the very near future. I have done tarot readings before. Well, I haven't got readings done before of my own tarot palm readings, and a year later it manifests. And so just because it does not resonate with you today, I don't suggest you throw it away and say keep it moving or what have you. I'm using my Miss Cleo tarot deck today. For the reading, I will be using my Uno cards to give me some guidance with numerology. And I have a very new deck here that again, the box is in my other room. Somebody gifted me this deck. It's a fortune telling deck. It's just going to give me some clarity to see what obstacles that you may have in your way, if any. So I may use that. So far, the last two readings I worked out with, it seemed to fit the messages. So we're going to go with that. I'm a tad bit on the ashy side. I'm going to let y'all know that. So I just got out the shower and I didn't lotion up. I didn't oil up, none of that. All right, so let's get started. I pulled 5 cards and I show you what the cards are, and if I have like a little insight on the card as an individual card, I will do so, and then I will piece together a narrative for you so you can see exactly what message that the cards may have for you. I am not a fortune teller. I'm not here to tell you what your fortune is. I use tarot as a guidance tool to help you see things that are in your life and give you some options to either work through them or at least tell you what you may not want to hear about those things. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to say it. So Taurus, my mom is a Taurus. Let's see what's in the cards for you today. The Star card. The Star represents a lot of hope and cheer. I'm getting some good messages for you guys today. It represents a lot of hope. Sits in travel as well with the Star card for you. Maybe you have a trip or a journey that you have planned on going on that you didn't think that you could ever take, and now it's coming up for you. I don't know, I'm sensing that here. I'm sensing that. Somewhere there's beach sands and water. I guess that's because they pictures in the cards. 3 of Staffs. 3 of Staffs. You're on the edge of the horizon. You're following your dreams. You're following your passion. You're not looking back. Maybe you're going to take a cruise. You're going to travel. When I moved here to Florida, I kept having tarot cards pop up that show me the sun. So like if you look on my Twitter or my Instagram, it asks me where I live, and I say I live 1,000 miles into the sun. This is taking a journey into the sun. Whether the sun is setting or rising, northeast, sun's rising in the east and sets in the west. And this is the east side of the card. The sun is rising. This is a brand new day for you here. King of Swords. It's a lot of roads that you had to travel. But you are at the top of your game now. You're living high on the hog, so to speak. You can be. I always talk in present tense, but you can be, you will be. Yeah. Ain't worried about nothing. That's exactly what I see when I see this card. She ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. And again, I'm getting that beachy feel. The Queen of Coins. Something is being birthed. Something is being birthed here. Something is being birthed. Page of Cups. When I see this, though, I think of Symbol. When he was lifted up by Mustafa. Something is being birthed. Is it a baby? Possibly. Taurus, my dear Taurus. You have hopes, dreams, and passions of having a baby. You had hopes, dreams, and passions. You got pregnant by somebody, man in the Caribbean. Anything is possible. Anything's possible. I'm going to tilt the camera so that way you can see the cards on the table. All right, guys? All right. So this is the story that we have walking here for you. We have the Star card, which is a sign of hope, the Three of Staffs, the King of Swords, the Queen of Coins, and the Page of Cups. In all of my readings, I'm getting a lot of court energy. The court energy, there's hope for the future. There's hope for the future. Somebody, this is my second pregnancy reading. I say that, and I see this more as an actual pregnancy than just pregnant with idea. But I also see this as a journey. So I'm looking at two different situations maybe going on here for you, Taurus. And maybe that's why in the King of Swords, I see two different paths here. There's two different paths, two different roads. So there's two different situations going on here in these cards, but they still all connected. So then you may be in two different storylines. I hope my camera's not completely unfocused for you. So with the hope card, there's, like I said, there's a lot of hope and the dreams being fulfilled. You have put in what you need to put in to make it fruitful, make it a bright endeavor. But I also, again, see that there's travel. There may be something that you've been wishing to, a place that you've been wishing to go. See it warm, sunny with beaches and plenty of nice blue waters. You'll be able to wake up into the sunset. And for some reason, I'm sensing a cruise because of the ship there. But this is something that you have always been very passionate about. Very passionate about. There's a lot of yellow energy here. Do I got what my yellow means? I got all my tools here. The yellow means... Yellow is the color of your personal power. It irradiates your creativity, your positivity. It indicates your intuition and intelligence will come in the form in order to solve a problem for you. So, like, yeah, you're turning your back on where we, the outside people in your world, it don't even matter to you what's going on with us over out here in the outside world. All that matters is this journey that you are taking yourself on. Then you're able to see the sunrise in your life, and it's giving you such great joy and comfort. Like I say, you are sitting on your throne, just like what? You know what I'm saying? You had two different rivers that's flowing about you. And for some reason, like I said, so I'm getting over to this river, I'm seeing a whole nother side that there is, like I said, she ain't worried about nothing. She's still enjoying her vacation, her trip, high on the hog, so to speak. But with the white rabbit, I'm sensing fertility. That's what is bringing me back to possible pregnancy. So there may be a few of you out here who are dealing with a fertility situation that is going to work out in your favor. You're going to have your symbol. I just love that. That's what it reminds me of. He has so much. He's gained so much in his life. He's blessed, which is why he's down on his knees thanking the heavens above, and he lifts his cup up to thank God for his blessings. And there's the little fish. He's not Simba, but he's a little fish. You know what I'm saying? It's plentiful. It's plentiful. He's not feeling like a fish out of water. He's happy for the blessings that he's received. There's great hope for you to be going on a new vacation. There's great hope if you want to begin this family, this journey. You may have just had a child. and you're feeling very grateful for that child. Maybe you just got done seeing the Lion King. It's very possible here. Let's look at what your numerology cards have for you. You got skip. I don't know what's that about. The number 2. It's 5. This wants to be on top. Number 5. And the number 5. Oh, that's the number 9. And the number 1. You got a lot of green energy too. You do have a lot of green energy. What does your green mean in tarot? A lot of green energy. Yeah, I still use a lot of tools because I try not to memorize stuff. I don't like to be, what's the word? It's if I'm like just remotely coming up with just based off of meanings. Yeah. Start of spring begins, brings oceans of green, which comes with attributes of youth, sentimentality, and nature. Health, abundance, fertility. There's a lot of green fertility. So somebody out there is pregnant. Or somebody out there is very fertile. Could be the time that you could reap the harvest. Somebody's ovulating and wants to get pregnant. That's that sense of fertility I'm seeing with all this green, and then you got your little bunny rabbit there. Hey, and all your energy is being represented by every zodiac sign. You have your staff, your swords, your coins, and your cups. So this is the sun, moon, horizon for the Taurus. So it could be any zodiac sign that has the sun, moon, horizon of Taurus in them that is going to be feeling these. So yeah, I sense something very good for you on the horizon. Let's see. Number 2. Time of newness. Newness, again, is also going to be birth. Number 5 is what we have here. Youth. We have youth and enormous excitement. The number 9, we're showing unexpected fortune, and children can be fortunes and blessings, I believe. Number 1, I'm trying to stop trying to make you pregnant if you ain't trying to be pregnant. Number 1, a new beginning, love, celebration, quality time spent with your loved ones. Okay, and your cards added up together is 7 plus 9 is 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 breaks down to the number 8. There's a spiritual awakening. When I said he was down on his knees praying, you see that in the beginning and in the end, he's down on his knees. With the Star card and with the Page of Cups, you are starting out putting your faith in wherever your faith lies, whether it's a religion, whether this is just spirituality, meditation, just being one with the universe. You're putting your faith and energy into that. You're giving praise and thanks before you even start reaping your blessings, and you're showing your gratitude for what you have received. All in here. A lot of people don't like to tie religion to the tarot, but it is so very connected for me when I read it. Yeah, you're sowing your seeds and now you're reaping your benefits. You're sowing your seeds and you're reaping your benefits. Okay, let's see if there's any obstacles that you may have. Or if not obstacles, at least something that can help you, encourage you along your way. I'm only going to pull one card from this deck here. Again, I have the Sun card. This is the same card I got in my last reading. It's the Sun, which says that your perseverance is rewarded. Everything that you're putting into these hopes and these dreams and these prayers. A lot of times, prayers are hopes and wishes are just prayers. They're prayers. And you have no reason to look back now. You're putting all your faith in it, so you don't have to keep turning, looking back over your shoulder, trying to wonder if it's going to ever come to you. You've just put your faith into this situation that everything's going to work out fine. It's going to move you forward. You're being a student, a faithful servant. You're just going to sit back and receive the blessings that are coming to you. Like I said, she has no worry. I ain't worried. I love that. I ain't worried about nothing. And then all your blessings and your rewards are being given to you. That you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded as well. That's what I got for you, Taurus. These last 3 readings have almost been kind of similar for the Taurus, Aquarius, and the Pisces. Y'all all have the same type of energy that I'm feeling. Yeah, same type of energy I'm feeling. All right, Taurus. Thank you for being here. Again, I hope this resonated with you. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. I appreciate you. See you in the next video. Peace.